The new higher rank endgame is almost upon us with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, but is your character really beefed out to their full potential? Well, I'm going to show you some guaranteed ways you can have an early advantage when you head into Sunbreak, which can be done right now in the base game of Rise. First, before we get into the goodies, you need to have completed the Hunter Rank 7 quest Serpent Goddess of Thunder before you can even access Sunbreak. If you're just starting Rise, you can beeline to this quest in about 10 hours of gameplay, faster if you use one of the defender weapons or one of the armor sets from the courier in town. Now outside of that, and obviously having your character's armor and weapon maxed out before entering Sunbreak, here are some other ways to further boost your account that you might not have considered. For the harder upcoming endgame fights, you'll always want to be using Mega Demon Drug and Mega Armor Skin potions to have that extra increase to your attack and defense values. But the Pale Extract resource required to make them is somewhat hard to come by, unless you do this farming technique. Except the rank 3 quest Faceless Foe, which is a fight against a Kezu. You have a chance to get 2 Pale Extracts from capturing it, one from breaking its ugly face, and some from just normal drops. Bring along a Gathering type Palico who can help you rip more of those giblets off of that Kezu. Then work on destroying its head to increase your chances of more extracts. Then Wyvern ride it over to any other monster and launch it right at him. Do a few attacks with that guy to chip extra materials off a Kezu. Sometimes if you're really lucky, you can get up to 3 Pale Extracts just from this alone. Then when it's ready, capture it to finish off that quest. What do you think a Kezu dreams about? I'm gonna say butterflies, rainbows, and murder. One run of this Kezu fight should only take you about 4 to 5 minutes, and you'll acquire roughly 5 to 8 Pale Extracts. So that's about 70 per hour, maybe more if you're lucky. The current max level for your Palico and Palamute is 50, but are your main 2 buddies actually there? This will improve how useful they are to you, and they also get the highest tier of the bargaining skill after they reach level 40. A fairly quick and easy way to level up your pals is to do this little trick at the Buddy Dojo. I'm only leaving my main 2 just for this example. Now to quickly plow through those 10 training rounds, head over to the Arena quest counter. Accept the highest tier quest you have, and make sure to avoid the big perma buffer at the start. Now you're gonna do a super epic clutch MLG play. You're gonna die. Each time you die once and fail this arena quest, it counts towards progressing the Buddy Dojo. This only takes about 30 seconds to fail this quest, and 30 seconds to restart it to do it again. After you have quickly died 10 times, return to the Buddy Dojo, and you'll find your buddies have leveled up a decent amount. That quick failing of an arena quest tactic also has other important uses though. Each time you do so, it also advances your trade requests, the stock of the Kohoot Nest, the progress of the Mucenaries, and even the melding of talismans, so you can use this trick to quickly farm all kinds of useful stuff for your account. Using Dango tickets when you're getting a meal prepared will greatly bump up the activation chance of the important passive skills you can acquire. To have enough of these tickets to use them every single hunt, here is a really easy way to acquire a lot. Head to the Buddy Plaza and go to the exchange for trade goods, then buy a large amount of the raw meats, or you can just use the ones you maybe have already acquired. Then back at the Dango counter, use the Motley mix to cook all of those raw meats. After that, you can talk with the chef, which will reward you each time you do this with a whole bunch of Dango tickets. Tasty! Although the Valstrex armor set and weapon have some of the highest raw power values, they may not be the best for the type of build you're rocking. However, for your Palico and Palamute, their versions of the Valstrex gear are flat out better than anything else you can slap on them. So you'll need to work on earning Valstrax scraps to fully max out your buddy's loadout. 1 or 2 hunts of Valstrax will give you enough parts that you'll need, and I prefer the event quest fight where you take it on in a smaller arena. This is currently one of the toughest monsters in the game, and you'll need to reach Hunter rank 100 just to challenge it. Use some of those parts you got from that hunt to trade for Valstrax scraps. Craft your Palico and Palamute the weapon, head, and body armor of that set. After that, now your fuzzy buddies are maxed out gorgeously, or just apply a layered armor if you don't like them looking like spaceships. Your current fancy max level armor will soon be dumpstered in Sunbreak, as you craft the brand new higher tier sets that are coming. Those will need to be leveled up with armor spheres all over again. Or if you really prefer holding on to your current old set, those will likely have a higher max level to boost up with spheres as well. So here is a really easy way to farm about 60 hard armor spheres in 1 hour to make sure you have plenty to instantly upgrade those new sets right when you get them. First, accept any of the subquests that give hard armor spheres as a reward that don't pertain to hunting a large monster. Mining, gathering, gaining permabuffers, killing small monsters, and other easy ones you can do real quick in a low rank expedition tour are what you want to be grabbing. Head out to the expedition and quickly run right to the exact resource points you need. And if your Palamute is high level and has a good weapon, you can easily kill those low rank monsters without needing to unmount. Then after you complete all the subquests, complete the expedition, which even counts towards these type of subquests if you perform all this in the required location. A quick expedition run like this will net you around 5 to 8 hard armor spheres. Repeat that over and over and you'll soon be bathing in the things. And last, to get yourself a ton of easy Zenny or points to spend on stuff, keep an eye out for expeditions in the lava caverns that have an upsurge of mining outcrops which are going to be used to farm Zenny, or an upsurge of local items which are going to net you points. You can easily cycle the area upsurges by quickly failing an arena quest as well, which you should be pro at by now. Once you have the upsurge you want, make sure you have the rank 3 of the Geologist skill on you before you head out, which lets you harvest more of the nodes you'll be farming. For mining outcrops, you want to run around the lava caverns as fast as you can, acquiring both of these style of mining nodes. For gaining points, you want to be quickly grabbing these 3 harvesting spots. After you spend some time doing this, you'll see a pop-up saying the local info updated, which means that specific upsurge has ended. When you're back in town, sell off all those rocks you just acquired for a huge payout of money. Or if you did the other method, you'll get over 10,000 points each run, or even much more if you really pin down a super efficient route. Now after all that, you're truly ready to plow straight into Sunbreak, and I hope this helped. I'm Alex, and thanks for watching.